I hope you guys are ready for a good old-fashioned ZakPak rant. What is up, you guys? It is Zak, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about the amazing, brilliant, fantastic Mario Strikers Battle League update that is coming out, I believe, in only a couple days. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited. This game already felt so complete and so full of content, and now we're going to be getting content that just adds even more to the experience. No. So we're gonna go through this update one bit at a time because there's four main parts to this update. Though I guess I should probably start with saying that this is the first of 3 updates. So if the next updates are like this one, there's assumably going to be 2 characters per update, a stage, and as well as a piece of gear. So keeping that in mind, we should have 4 more characters, 2 new stadiums, and 2 more pieces of gear. Which is fine, fair enough. I mean, I don't have much to say about it. But let's get into this specific update. The first big bombshell, the character that no one was expecting to come first, because this character, who could even imagine this character being in the game at launch? Who could even imagine it? Princess Daisy. Princess Daisy is finally in Mario Strikers Battle League. I mean, I'll give Nintendo credit, they didn't announce just Daisy, because I literally said if they announced just Daisy, this trailer would have had so much more backlash. Like, I think the only reason it does not have a higher dislike ratio on its video is because of the fact that it isn't just Daisy. So, I guess credit where credit's due, but it's just one of those things, man. It's like, it's freaking Daisy. She should have been there day one, and I've said before, I'm not a big Princess Daisy fan. I never play as Daisy in any Mario game, whether it's a Mario Sports game or a Mario Party game or Mario Kart. I never pick Daisy, so I have no real care for her, but she is a main character at this point. She is in every spin-off, golf, tennis, party, kart, everything. She's always there and is one of the initial characters. Some may say she's like the 4th main character, because it usually goes Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy. That's the roster. Daisy's usually up there in significance. So the fact that she was held back for about a month and a half, it's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. It's pointless, but regardless, Daisy's going to be in now, so Daisy fans can step down. She's getting in, so woohoo! But that is not all. There's also another mind-blowing character, a character no one could have seen coming, and that is Shy Guy. Hold on, you guys, I want to play you a clip from a video I uploaded a couple weeks ago. Editing Zak, can you roll the clip?
Yeah, sure thing, Zak.
Thank you. There are only so many times you can release characters like Koopa Troopa and Shy Guy before we get tired of these characters being held back, then treated as special when you decide to release them. So you see, yeah, I said that there's only so many times that you can announce and reveal a character like Shy Guy and expect people to be really excited. Now, there are some people who are actually really excited about Shy Guy. I was actually kind of shocked how many people were excited about a character as simple as Shy Guy. But my point still stands. How many times can you have a trailer for a character like Shy Guy and expect people to be like, oh my god, this is mind-blowing, we're getting a new character, oh my god, look at my hair? Like, there's only so much you can do with it. Like, when you do it so many times, he was announced for tennis, you know, a couple months later, and then golf, and then soccer. Like, why? This roster, with Daisy and Shy Guy added in, at minimum, that should have been the launch roster. Like, you know, having Daisy in there and another side character it wouldn't have been a great character roster, but it would have been much better than 10 characters. Only 10 at launch for a game that's 8 players. It's mind-blowing. It's honestly freaking mind-blowing. But that is not all. There's 2 more things that we are getting with this update, and one of them is a new stadium. Now, I'll be honest. I think they actually did a decent job with the stadiums. I mean, at least in terms of the theming, right? Like, there's a Luigi's Mansion themed one, there's a Donkey Kong Country themed one, there's a Mushroom Kingdom themed one. Like, there's a decent amount there. There's a Peach's Castle themed one. Like, okay, they're actually pretty clever with the stadium ideas. Even if the turf is just grass, they were still pretty creative. So I was actually kind of curious when I realized there was going to be a new stadium here. And the new stadium is a generic desert stadium. Yay! Like, oh my gosh. Like, really? A generic desert stadium? Oh, they were doing so well. I mean, unless the music is really good for it, I don't know. I don't see any appeal. And in what desert, I want to ask, what desert is the turf grass? I'm sorry. This just bugs me at this point, right? It really bugs me. Bowser's Castle's turf should be stone. Sad. The Luigi's Mansion one, you can argue it should be grass, it could be wood, whatever, like, you can argue either way. But the desert course should 128% be sand. Why isn't there sand in this course? Now, the grass is colored kind of yellow, so it kind of looks like sand, but it's so stupid when the whole gimmick is merging these two courses together and making some sort of cool merging sandwich of two different worlds. The turf that you're playing on should represent the two different worlds you're merging together. It's stupid. I'm sorry I went on rant there, but the stadium just doesn't look interesting. It's a desert stadium with no cool, interesting gimmicks. Cool, generic desert, fine, whatever. But the biggest piece of information we got from this trailer, the best thing that we could have gotten, forget Daisy and Shy Guy and even the desert theme course, forget all of that, we got one new piece of armor. Now yes, it's one in each category, but still, one? One! You're gonna give us one piece of armor? Like, really? Like, I thought this was going to be, like, the gear was supposed to be this really cool thing, and there were going to be a bunch of different options, a bunch of different ways to make your characters look all unique. But, your first update, you give us one piece of armor. One. And I'm assuming there's going to be one in the next, and then one in the one after that. So, in grand total, 3 new ones for a grand total of 8? 8? Like, really? Now, granted, the gear... It's there. Like, there's people who like it, there's people who don't. I'm in the camp of, I think it's serviceable, I think it's fine, but I thought there was going to be more to it. I thought there was going to be more cool, fun designs. I thought they were going to just, like, keep on adding them, but now there could be more than the 3 DLCs they announced, but I really don't think there's going to be. I mean, they slowly have been decreasing the amount since Mario Tennis. Like, Mario Tennis Ace has got a lot of support. Mario Golf Super Rush got a bit of support, and Mario Strikers is getting like 3 separate updates, which is funny because this is a game that they seemingly want to push online for, want to push people coming back for more seasons, and the way you do that is to give people new stuff for these new seasons, like they're doing with Switch Sports, funny enough. Like, Nintendo, alright? This game is so content-light. Now, bear in mind, they could add other stuff into the other updates, right? I'm just assuming, I'm just making an assumption that the second and third updates are going to have the same exact kind of content that this one has, being 2 characters, a stadium, and a armor type. But it's just so disappointing to see what the potential of Mario Strikers was. I mean, I feel like this DLC pack should have been their day one, right? Like, there's a main character and a side character that's basically always there enough to be in the main cast, right? In the initial roster. Then you have a generic stadium, you know, a stadium that's based on the desert, which is usually always there, yada yada yada, should be there, and then 1 armor type. Like, this is the kind of stuff where it's like, we had to wait a month and a half for this? Like, a month and a half? Like, it's... I don't know. Like, for me, if they're going to do this post-launch content, they need to... I mean, this is obvious, but they need to give us something that's worth $60 at first. like, what we have of Mario Strikers right now is a free-to-play game in terms of even less than that, right? You play, like, let's say Fall Guys or Fortnite. There's so many different cosmetic options. Like in Fall Guys, for instance, you can buy little costumes, you can change the color of your beam, you can have little nameplates, like all this that you can, well, kind of get for free. It's kind of complicated, but with Mario Strikers, you're paying $60 and you barely get anything. No cool, interesting modes, no different fun modes like something like Fall Guys has. I'll be honest, Mario Strikers Battle League should have been a free-to-play game. It should have been. It should have been like a perk for Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack users. Because, like, what's here? What is in this package that makes it worth dishing out $60 on top of the $20 or $50 a year you'll need the online for to do any online play? Like, it's not worth it. And even after this first update, I'm like, oh, cool. Fun. I don't know. But what do you guys think? I'm not excited at all. I don't even think I'm going to play the update. Like, I've got no reason to. Maybe to try out the new stadium. But even then, like I said, it's kind of basic. Like, I mean, the music of the stadiums will all be interested in, because the music has been good in the game. So, like, maybe there'll be a remix of some sort of desert theme from the Mario series somewhere. I don't know. Hopefully, but we'll have to wait and see. So, thank you guys so much for watching this old-fashioned, typical ZakPak rant. I really hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that stuff down below. And, of course, hit that notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload videos. And check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. And thank you for support on Monday's video. Holy cow. That reached 1,000 views in like a day. So thank you guys. It means a lot. So until next time, you guys. See you all in the next one.